What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another Screen Sanctum reaction. I'm Steve, and today we're going to react to Brooklyn Nine-Nine Season 4, Episode 7, Mr. Santiago. Last week, I had a little technical difficulties, but I got the gist of it. Pimento and Rosa, they canceled their wedding. I think for the best. Hopefully, they, end up together, but we'll see. Not there yet. Before we get into this week's episode, if you want to see this uncut reaction and all my uncut reactions, check out my Patreon. There's something for everyone. I have a free tier. It's a good time. Brooklyn Nine-Nine time. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here today to answer an age-old question.
What? Right. What's Amy's deal? She single?
The question is, who here does the best impression of Captain Raymond Holt?
Ooh.
The sugar in this is quite sweet.
Yeah.
Eating some marshmallows, care for one?
Oh God, is he gonna giggle like what Charles did? Charles was right.
I knew it!
That is a beautiful cold open.
Okay, here's everyone's itineraries for Thanksgiving at my place. I know a lot of your families are out of town.
Did you assign us individual bathroom break times?
Keep asking questions about it, Sarge, and your slot is after Scully's.
Sure,
Very,
Sorry.
very
It's just that
coordinated.
my dad is coming into town, and he can be a little uptight.
As moist,
No.
as juicy, as wet as you can.
Well, just say it'll be good.
It'll be tasty.
Meeting Amy's dad for the first time, huh? You
Damn,
nervous?
with everyone else?
Yeah, a little.
I was talking to Jake.
That I'll make a great first impression on Mr. Victor Santiago.
Will he?
First time I met Kevin's parents, I called Brahms' Funkasanga Opus 106, when it is obviously Opus 104.
I pulled a full Amy and researched the crap out of him. Made this sweet binder.
Interesting.
I know everything about him. Therefore, I know exactly the type of person I need to be in order for him to
Jake
think
did
I'm good
a
enough for him.
binder.
Just be yourself.
Be myself. Charles, I have one day to win over Amy's dad. How long did it take before you guys started liking him?
Couple weeks.
6 months.
Classic bishop hat fold or crown fold? Now, the crown
like
is
the
more
crown.
showy, but...
I'll kill myself if it's not the crown fold.
Oh,
There we go.
okay. Thanks.
Why do you have an axe? Also, nice axe.
Thank you. It's for the turkey, so I can chop its head off when it gets here.
Chop its head off.
I ordered
He got a
live
live
turkey.
one. It's gonna take forever.
It's not the first turkey I've killed in a friend's bathtub.
It isn't?
Huh.
She's majestic, and she knows it.
Pimento's here.
Cool.
Adrian,
Is it?
something wrong? Feel no pressure to talk about it.
Brass says I can't rejoin the force. I guess I could be a teacher. Sorry, Principal Reynolds, I didn't see you there. Wait, Travis is your
He's
son?
a perfect casting for
Well,
this character.
I guess you're just gonna have to fire me. How dare you, sir? We will settle. See, it just wouldn't work.
At least he's aware.
PI license is like $2,000.
I can lend you the money.
Oh.
You carry a checkbook with you?
Of course, you never know when you're going to need groceries.
So
He
cool.
put his groceries with a check.
Have you successfully changed everything about yourself as planned?
Oh yeah, you wouldn't recognize me. I'm wearing a sweater.
I was gonna say he's wearing a
and
pea
bun-
coat.
Hey, Mr. Santiago. I am Jake Peralta.
Oh,
Amy's
look who it
boyfriend.
is.
Nice to finally meet you. Too. Ah, look at that.
So glad to have you here, Dad.
Papa.
Happy to be here, darling.
Oh, what about 45 down?
What
about
about
20
20
across?
That
also did it.
is her dad.
You didn't tell me he was so interested in mutual funds.
Oh no.
He's got a point. I like this guy.
Oh shoot.
Yeah. Oh, Captain Holt.
I hope
this
this
is my
doesn't
dad.
crash and burn.
A bold personality. We know what that's code for. She's a bitch.
Pimento is back.
Whoever groomed the Irish setter might want to think about blowing his brains out.
Yeah.
Oh my
How's
God.
that wire fox terrier? Still in the lead? Oh, no.
Did he bet on it?
No, don't say that. I bet the check you gave me on the wire fox terrier to win.
Pimento, why would you do that?
we're going to pay your bookie a visit. What? And so help me God, you better hope I don't miss the in memoriam.
I know where to get my hands on dozens of them.
All right. Choo-choo. Here comes the
Memento,
baby
why
train.
would you do that?
Want something?
Oh, you know, if they have it, maybe like a dry Riesling.
Excellent
If
choice.
they have it.
You know.
You're at a house.
Wow.
He's nuts.
You are really pulling this off.
I know.
But
All
you're
this research
lying.
is actually gonna
You're gonna
work.
lie for the rest of your life? Someone stole it.
Hey, Jake. You looking for this?
Oh, shit.
Boyle,
Oh,
turkey's
it's
here.
the
All right, let's
absolute
do this.
worst way to get caught.
How is this different than eating a turkey that's been killed in a factory?
Yeah.
Because I don't have to see that. It's called living in denial, you moron.
Pretty much.
You won't be able to go through with this if I give this little guy a name. He's now Nikolaj.
Oh,
Cut Nikolaj's throat.
Sorry,
that's
Gina, but we need
messed
a
up.
turkey, and you're the only one complaining.
You assume Hitchcock and I want to eat that turkey?
Yeah?
Thank you.
Okay.
Charles, do what you need to do.
I'm not gonna kill you, Gina.
Then you already lost.
Ooh.
You can run, but you can't hide. The apartment will run red with the blood of Nikolaj.
Please stop calling him that.
Book you're holding. I've never seen it before.
Oh,
Jake Peralta's Guide to Tricking Amy's Dad.
Who put that there?
I know. Why would you do that?
They got robbed the day before their grand opening.
I never solved that one.
Oh, they're
That
gonna
bothered me
solve
for
it?
20 years.
Figure probably, maybe, definitely the Sons did it. Maybe, probably, for sure.
Son.
Let's crack the case together.
I bet they still live here in New York. We should go talk to them right now. I mean, if that would be
That would be
okay.
dope. Jake would love that.
Your bookie lives in a college dorm?
He's a freshman. They don't let him live off campus
Oh my
first year.
God.
Totally.
You just placed the bet online?
Yeah, he could have done it himself. It's really easy. I kept telling him there's no need for bookies anymore.
Ever since I died of dysentery on the Oregon Trail, I was like, no thank you.
Caribbean, there's nothing I can do.
Looks like we're going to the
Oh
Caribbean.
my God.
You do know we're not going to the Caribbean, right?
I didn't know that. That is a bummer.
He's like the opposite of Jake.
Now give us the bird.
Gladly.
Not that bird.
Don't take another step.
Ooh, they're gonna fight? Fist fight, fist fight.
Fly away. Fly to
They
freedom.
don't fly.
Gina, turkeys can't fly.
Why is he looking at me like that?
Now it's gonna attack.
Man, those talons are super sharp, huh?
I think's a freaking dinosaur. Adrian, an SMS text alert.
Just pulled my pants down and squatted
SMS
Adrian, be quiet.
text.
The beagle's been eliminated. Put the dog show on at once.
Game's on.
Put on the dog show, Hank!
It's in.
Oh no.
You're upset because Amy and I have seen each other's butts.
What the hell?
Oh, God,
Why
it
would you
wasn't
say
Please
that?
forget I said anything about your daughter's butt.
Because of my binder. Well, you think I wouldn't do my own research?
Oh shit.
Who's not allowed within 500 feet of Taylor Swift?
That was a
Ooh.
misunderstanding.
I don't want my only daughter dating a screw-up.
Well, yeah, well, I don't want my
Holy
only girlfriend
shit.
daughtering a jerk dad. Burn on you.
Daughtering a jerk dad.
Tell me all about your sexuality
Oh,
and
Jake.
intercourse we might have together.
That's right. Go get him, Tiger.
I'm also upset with you.
Go get him,
What is this,
Tiger.
1950? I can't date someone unless I have my father's approval.
It wasn't Rousseau or his sons.
It was the daughter.
Someone's got to go out there and kill that feathery bastard.
Oh,
Terry wastes all that time building muscles. Make him do it.
Oh, come on. You all know these are just for show.
I'm gonna end it.
here we go, Charles.
Hold my hand, Captain. Hold my hand.
Please, for the love of...
Wire Fox Terrier.
Hey, they won! That was... Ooh, lucky pimento.
He scratched you up real bad, didn't he?
Yup, he got me good.
Oh my God.
It's okay. Once I started giving him Duda.
We arrested a woman today because we are feminists.
The Wild Fox boys are back!
Yeah!
I love when Holt just lets loose.
Rosa, pack your bags. We're going to Tampa.
Tight. Can't wait.
Guys, I'm out of Gouda.
Oh no. I love a good holiday episode. Not back to back with Halloween, but it was the second one after. And I also love when TV shows kind of flip holiday episodes on their heads. Usually a holiday episode is happy. And even though this ended happy, it was disturbing and crazy and all of those things. Jake, oh man, they really got me because I honestly thought that it was working. But the funny thing is, I should have realized that Amy's dad is Amy, the whole family. They told us that in the beginning, so I should have known that her dad would have also had a binder on Jake. And as much as we love Jake and we know he's a great cop, if you're going to dig into his history, I'm sure you're going to find something crazy, just as Amy's dad did. I mean, the credit score is not a big deal, but not being allowed within 500 feet of Taylor Swift, I am very interested to know what the hell he did for that to happen. So it was a really creative piece of this episode that I honestly really loved. The whole turkey bit, like Charles would be the one, obviously, to be able to do it because he is the food guy. And I never would have guessed, well, I don't know, to be honest, because I'm a person who I feel like if I needed to kill an animal to eat, like I had to do it, I'd be able to do it. So if there was a turkey there and I was starving and I had no other choice, I'd be able to do it. But if it was like this, Thanksgiving in a house, and my options were just buy a turkey and heat it up and cook it myself, or like get a turkey and kill it to cook that day when like I would have other options, then I don't think I would be able to do it. But Charles, I feel like he would have done it. If Gina didn't like get in there and object to save the turkey's life, Charles 100% would have, because he also said it wasn't the first time he chopped off a turkey's head in a bathtub. So that's Charles. He loves food. He loves to eat. I'm sure he uses fresh ingredients, right? Holt and Pimento bonding was kind of cool. The way they did it. Everything kind of was twisted on each other because you figure, how is Pimento going to get out of this? Betting the $2,000 that Holt gave him to become a PI. Like Holt, that is Holt. He would do that. He's a very caring person. Funny that he keeps his checkbook on him because he pays for groceries with checks and not cash or debit card or credit card. That's kind of interesting, but it suits his personality. So when that happened, I honestly thought that the dog wouldn't win and it'd be like teaching a lesson and Pimento would eventually pay him back. But it was cool that Holt loves dogs and it is in his personality to absolutely love a dog show. So it's cool that was like his Super Bowl. Then going to the dorm to find the kid who is the bookie. But then, you think, how is this little kid a bookie? But of course, Pimento is a nutcase, and this kid really isn't a bookie. It's just some kid that Pimento knew, and he made him place the bet for him because Pimento's scared of the internet, right? So that's another kind of like twist there. But then them winning and him winning 70 grand. So hopefully he takes Rosa somewhere nice, pays Holt back, maybe gives him a little extra since Holt is the one who gave him the tip on that dog. I think he earns, I would say 5% at least on the tip. And then he gets his PI license, which would be perfect for me because I love Pimento's character. I want to see him as much as possible. But as I've said 1,000 times, I don't think he's going to be on every episode. So if he becomes a PI, again, that is his alibi to not be there every day because he's doing stuff. So every once in a while, we can get him back. But we are, 7 episodes into season 4. No Doug Judy yet. Please tell me we're getting Doug Judy in season 4. I need him. I need the Pontiac Bandit so bad. But back to Amy's dad. Like, it is pretty funny that he had a binder on Jake, which also makes you realize that since he had a binder on Jake and he knew all this stuff because of the reading, he probably picked up that Jake wouldn't know all of this stuff, that he probably had a binder as well. And then, oh, how many times is this kid going to go to the bathroom? He obviously doesn't go to the bathroom. Like after the third or fourth time when he said he was going, he probably went to the bathroom to see if he was there, and he wasn't. So he figured it. He goes outside. The binder's outside. I'll find it. But then to kind of trick him a little bit into making a fool out of himself, that was genius. All of this to say, an amazing holiday episode, which I loved dearly. So my question at the end, once again, is what did you all think of this episode of Brooklyn Nine-Nine? What do you think of my reaction and my thoughts? And I'll see you on the next video. Peace, guys.